The Pilatus PC-12 is a single-engine turboprop passenger and cargo aircraft manufactured by Pilatus Aircraft of Switzerland. The main market for the aircraft is corporate transport and regional airline operators. The United States Air Force's designation is the U-28A. The PC-12 holds the distinction of being the best-selling pressurized, single-engine, turbine-powered aircraft in the world. Development. In October 1989, Pilatus announced the development of the PC-12 at the annual convention of the National Business Aviation Association. Prior to the 1989 announcement, the PC-12 project had been worked on for some time under high levels of secrecy. By the time of the announcement, assembly of the first prototype had already commenced. Pilatus believed that the PC-12 would fit a new market not served by existing aircraft, and that the type would be the first single-engine aircraft capable of a large volume at high speed across long distances. The two prototypes were completed on the 1st of May 1991, with the first flight taking place on the 31st of May 1991. Swiss certification of the type had been originally planned for mid-1991, however, a redesign of the wings delayed progress. On the 30th of March 1994, the Swiss Federal Office of Civil Aviation issued the type certificate for the PC-12. Federal Aviation Administration approval in the U.S. followed on the 15th of July 1994. Since entering service, Pilatus developed a large number of improvements and options upon the original PC-12 model. Amongst these changes include increases in the maximum takeoff weight, the use of increasingly powerful engines, the adoption of new avionics, noise reduction measures, new propellers, speed and range increases, additional interiors, and new in-flight entertainment systems. Other aviation firms, such as Finoff Aviation Products, have also produced their own independent products and aftermarket enhancement packages for the PC-12. Pilatus announced the PC-12 at the 2006 NBAA meeting in Orlando, and officially launched it during the NBAA 2007 in Atlanta. The ENG features a more powerful Pratt & Whitney PT-6A67P engine with better climb performance and an increase in maximum cruise speed to 280 knots. TAS. The ENG also features a Honeywell Primus Apex glass cockpit. Prior to this, the PC-12 had been one of the only high-end models to lack flat-panel avionics. The revised cockpit includes automatic pressurization control as well as cursor-controlled inputs to the navigation system. The PC-12N winglets have also been modified from the original version. Within 2 years of launch, over 200 orders reportedly had been placed for the PC-12N. In May 2008, the first PC-12N was delivered. The PC-12M is based on the PC-12N, but equipped with a more powerful electrical generation system that enables addition of additional power-consuming equipment. This enabled the PC-12M to perform missions such as flight inspection, air ambulance, aerial photography, and aerial surveillance. An optional utility door accommodates parachute drops of people and cargo. This version is marketed in the United States as the PC-12 Spectre Paramilitary Special Missions Platform. On the 18th of December 2012, Pilatus officially opened its Chinese headquarters in Chongqing, Liangjiang, and announced that manufacturing of the PC-12 for Asia-Pacific customers would take place on the Chinese production line at this site in the future. In September 2014, it was announced that the production for various aerostructures for the PC-12N would be performed by Tata Aircraft Systems in India from 2016 onwards. These parts having previously been manufactured by PZL Widnik in Poland. Design. The PC-12 is a single-engine turboprop-powered business aircraft, designed for performing in multiple roles and to deliver equal performance and safety to twin-engine aircraft. It is powered by a single Pratt & Whitney PT-6A67 engine, early models being powered by the PT-6A67B, while the later PC-12N variant uses the more powerful PT-6A67P, which is flat-rated at only 70% of its maximum power. According to Pilatus, the PC-12N has exceptional versatility and is capable of operating within the most rugged environments, such as the Australian outback. It is one of the few pressurized turbine-powered aircraft capable of operating from rough landing strips. A trailing link landing gear arrangement is used to enable the PC-12 to access thousands of airfields that most jet aircraft would be incapable of using. The cabin interior of the PC-12 can accommodate up to 9 passengers in a comfortable configuration, which includes features such as a refreshment center, a fully enclosed lavatory, and a baggage area to the rear of the cabin. Other cabin configurations include executive arrangements, seating between 6 and 8 passengers, a 4-seat passenger cargo combi layout, and an air ambulance setup housing 2 litters and 3 attending medics. The interior was designed in conjunction with BMW's DesignWorks division, making extensive use of leather, fine wood veneers and various textiles to create an environment deliberately akin to a luxury road vehicle. An atypically large cargo door is installed to accommodate more bulky items, including palletized cargo. The PC-12 incorporates numerous safety measures. The PT-6A67 engine has a reputation for considerable reliability, a factor that has reportedly been decisive to some prospective operators. To counteract stall and spin conditions, dual angle of attack sensors near the wingtips force the stick forwards in advance of a potential stall. For greater redundancy, the PC-12N has a complete split-bus dual electrical system as akin to modern jet aircraft. In addition to 2 separate batteries and a third emergency battery, the type is certified for flight into known ice conditions. As per standard fit, pneumatic de-icing systems are installed in the wings and empennage, while electrical de-icing measures are integrated into the windshield and exhaust heaters used for engine inlet de-icing. Aviation Week described the PC-12 as possessing comparatively slow takeoff and landing speeds, excellent short-field performance, and easy handling characteristics. Quote, in addition to its uses as a passenger transport and private aircraft, the PC-12 can be configured as a multi-mission platform, such as an air ambulance for conducting surveillance aircraft missions. In the latter role, a retractable electro-optical infrared sensor may be installed into the aircraft's tail and an operator's console, containing 2 display monitors, a digital video recorder, communications panel, and expansion base to accommodate various radios and data links, can be fitted in the main cabin area. The aircraft may be highly customized to meet customers' specific mission requirements. In the multi-mission capacity, the type has seen use by various customers, including the Red Cross, the Royal Flying Doctor Service of Australia, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and the United States Air Force, among others. The type features a 3-axis autopilot as standard, while radar, long-range navigation systems and radar altimeter are optional. The flight desk of the PC-12N is equipped with Honeywell's Primus Apex avionics system, consisting of 4 10-inch high-resolution liquid crystal display screens, 2 of which perform as the primary flight displays directly forward of either pilot, the other 2 being multifunction displays in a central position between the 2 pilots. The Apex system shares many similarities to the flight decks of other business jets, and has been designed to minimize crew workload and provide for improved safety during single-pilot operations. An advanced synthetic vision system, delivering greater situational awareness and safety during visual flight rules flight, is also present. The cockpit's layout is optimized for ergonomic and aesthetic appeal, providing similar comfort levels for the flight crew as to the passengers. An engine condition monitoring system is present on the PC-12, automatically monitoring engine parameters and producing relevant warnings, easing preventive maintenance efforts. Operational history: commercial, corporate, and private use. Early sales of the PC-12 principally went to utility operators. Reportedly, Pilatus were uncertain as of the sales potential for the aircraft to business and passenger operators early on. In 1994, the Royal Flying Doctor Service of Australia became the launch customer of the PC-12. It operates 32 PC-12s throughout Australia to deliver medical services in remote areas. The PC-12 has been often employed as a regional airliner as a replacement for older twin-engine aircraft, or to perform route missions that would have otherwise not been practical using more costly aircraft. Over time, the PC-12 gained a greater following amongst fractional and charter operators, such as regional passenger airlines, and by corporate clients. Reportedly, the size and comfort of the main cabin has been a key factor in the sales to these customers. In 2006, Flying Magazine referred to the PC-12 as more economical to operate than any turbine airplane of similar size. Quote, in 2007, Flying Magazine described the high rate of value retention on used PC-12s as unbelievable, attributing this to the popular demand for the type. High oil prices are a prominent sales factor for turboprops, and the PC-12 among them. The bulk of demand comes from North America, and 3/4 of PC-12NG sales are in executive configurations. Pilatus also uses a series of overseas distributors to market and sell the PC-12 within designated regions. AMAC Aerospace is the exclusive sales agent for the type within the Middle East. In August 2014, Californian airline Surf Air placed an order for 15 PC-12NGs and 50 options, one of the largest contract for the type. PlaneSense, a New Hampshire-based fractional ownership company, claims to manage the largest fleet of the type, operating 34 PC-12s in 2015. In June 2010, Pilatus announced that the 1,000th PC-12 had been delivered. By August 2013, the worldwide PC-12 fleet had accumulated a combined total of 4 million flight hours, and 1,200 PC-12s had been delivered to customers. Just over a year after the 1,300th, the 1,400th PC-12 was delivered in July 2016. The fleet has accumulated 5.6 million total flight hours since certification, and 1 million flight hours for the 630 PC-12N since its introduction in 2008. Military operations. The PC-12 is Pilatus's first aircraft directed principally at the civil market, despite the company historically being a military-oriented supplier. Military sales for the type were considered a low priority during the early stages of development. The U-28A is the United States Air Force variant of the PC-12 for intra-theater support of Special Operations Forces. The 319th Special Operations Squadron is stationed at Albert Field, Florida at the headquarters of the Air Force Special Operations Command. The 34th Special Operations Squadron was activated on the 9th of April 2010 as the 2nd U-28A unit at Albert Field. Both squadrons operate as part of the 1st Special Operations Wing, 1st Special Operations Group at Albert Field. The Pilatus PC-12 is also operated by the 318th Special Operations Squadron as part of the 27th Special Operations Wing at Cannon Air Force Base, New Mexico. Variants. Original production variant certified in 1994 has a Pratt & Whitney Canada PT-6A67B engine, 4,100 kilograms maximum takeoff weight. Conventional round-dial cockpit, starting at SN 101. Most, if not all of the 41s have been upgraded to 45s. Certified in 1996 has a Pratt & Whitney Canada PT-6A67B engine. Maximum takeoff weight increased to 4,500 kilograms. Certified in 2005 has a Pratt & Whitney Canada PT-6A67B engine. Maximum takeoff weight increased to 4,740 kilograms. Cabin noise measured at 85 dBA in cockpit and 81 dBA at passenger seats. SN 684 to SN 880. PC-12 47E variant certified in 2008 has upgraded avionics under Pratt & Whitney Canada PT-6A67P engine, sometimes known by its trade name PC-12. Cabin noise measured at 90 dBA in cockpit and 85 to 87 dBA at passenger seats. Starting at SN 1001, PC-12M Spectre paramilitary special missions platform marketed in the United States, originally called Eagle. U-28A United States military designation for the PC-12. Operators. Civilian as of July 2016, 1,400 PC-12s have been delivered. Most are used in the civil market. Airline operators: Bhutan Tashi Air, Canada Nakina Air Service, Pascan Aviation, Wasaya Airways, Tantalus Air, New Zealand Sounds Air, Russia Dexter Air Taxi, United States Boutique Air, Surf Air, Tradewind Aviation, Tanzania Coastal Aviation. Former airline operators: Canada Bearskin Airlines, NAC Air, PSA. Other notable civil operators: Australia Royal Flying Doctor Service operates 31 PC-12 4Ms. Medical transport duties. Canada Air Sprint Inc., United States Plane Sense. Northwest MedStar Air Ambulance operates 3 PC-1247s. Government Argentina Argentine National Gendarmerie operates 1 PC-12. Australia Western Australia Police operate 2 PC-12s for STAR, Transport, Search and Rescue and Disaster Relief. Northern Territory Police, Canada Ontario Provincial Police, PC-1245s with a camera mounted under the fuselage. Orange operates 10 PC-12 for aeromedical transport. Nishnawbe Police Service, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, United States Customs and AMP Border Protection, Office of Air and AMP Marine, Phoenix Police Department PC-12 Spectre, State of Wisconsin PC-1245, Colorado Department of Public Safety Division of Fire Prevention and Control -2 PC-12 Spectre for wildland fire and SAR missions. Military Afghanistan Afghan Air Force ordered 18 PC-12NG variants for special operations use, to be delivered by July 2015. In addition, Sierra Nevada Corporation will provide 5 SIGINT aircraft by the end of the year. Bulgarian Air Force operates 1 PC-12 for VIP transport. Finnish Air Force operates 6 PC-12NG aircraft as liaison aircraft. South African Air Force operates 1 PC-12 with 41 Squadron for VIP transport. Swiss Air Force operates 1 PC-12 for research flights and VIP transport. United States Air Force operates 28 PC-12 47s for special operations. Specifications. Data from Pilatus. General characteristics: crew 1 or 2 pilots, capacity 6 to 9 passengers, seats, payload carguard 704 kg, 9 passengers 623 kg, 6 executive 438 kg, length 14.40 meters, wingspan 16.28 meters, height 4.26 meters. Wing area 25.81 square meters. Empty weight with 1 pilot, carguard 2,810 kg, 9 passengers 2,891 kg, 6 executive 3,076 kg, max takeoff weight 4,740 kg. Power plant 1 times Pratt & Amp Whitney, Canada. PT-6A-67P turboprop 1,200 sh. Maximum landing weight 4,500 kg. Maximum zero fuel weight 4,100 kg. Usable fuel 2,704 pounds 1,520 L. Maximum payload carguard 1,290 kg, 9 passengers 1,209 kg, 6 executive 1,024 kg. Tail wingspan 5.20 meters. Propeller 5-blade Hartzell. Propeller diameter 2.67 meters. Propeller RPM 1,700 revolutions per minute. Performance cruise speed 528 km per hour. Stall speed 124 km/h. Range 3,417 km. Service ceiling 9,144 meters. Rate of climb 585 meters per minute. Wing loading 183.6 kilograms per square meter. Power mass 5.3 kilograms kW. Takeoff distance 793 meters, 15 meters, 50 feet. Obstacle. Landing distance 661 meters, 15 meters, 50 feet. Obstacle. Fuel consumption 250 L per hour. Avionics Honeywell Primus Apex